Good morning, everyone. This is your instructor, Tom Abbott, and I'd like to welcome you personally to this course. No, this is not a Zoom background. This is actually the Pacific Ocean out the view of a ship, and I am in near Alaska this morning, and therefore communication's been a little spotty, and I just want to make sure that everybody has had a chance to take a look at the course. I've seen some really good answers so far to our opening question about the pressing issues in sport. And boy, do we have a lot of them coming up in the business and the economics of sport. We can see how things are changing rapidly before our eyes in college athletics. A sport like golf that never seemed to be controversial in any way is raising all sorts of questions about how the economics and the business of sport is being used or not used to drive so many different things. And we have all sorts of things going on in what we generally have looked at as the big leagues, the big four American professional sports. Baseball has its issues, football has its issues, basketball is always intriguing on the business side, and even hockey is interesting to a lot of people. Major world events coming up. We're into a World Cup year, which is going to be really interesting in how it works. We've seen major issues in, say, gender equity still definitely a big topic. So these are things that I'm glad to see people are talking about and talking about big, important things. These are issues that are not trivial. These affect how sports work, how sports operate, and it's very important to us. So I just would like to take these few moments that I do have to get to just say hello. Don't be afraid to ask questions. That's one of the biggest things. I use video a lot to talk to people, so make sure when you see them come up, you give them a look. It's a very effective way to talk to everybody, and this is a kind of a little of a interim venture because things could not. A lot of plans have been changed by events of the last few years, and in sport, it's definitely had been a big factor as to what we've seen go on. So thank you for your participation so far. Look forward to working with all of you, and remember, I will answer questions as quickly as I can. A little bit of an extraordinary experience. This trip that I'm on right now has been postponed for 2 years. Wasn't going to miss it. Okay? Thanks a lot, guys, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.